What's up guys, Jordan here from Show Me Vegas with another property walkthrough for you today. This, a hotel that we have quite a history with, Aria Resort and Casino. Hey, as always, we're going to use this map to help you pinpoint where you're at in the casino, and also, as always, we're going to start right outside the main valet. Aria opened its doors on December 16, 2009 at the height of the Great Recession. In fact, the recession threatened to cease construction on this project altogether. MGM Mirage, as it was known at the time, actually had to sell a 50% interest in order to get the funds to complete construction. From the main entrance, you enter into one of the most beautiful lobbies in all of Las Vegas. This lobby is bright and expansive. It's usually decorated more than it was at this moment. They change the decorations out several times yearly. Not quite the Bellagio Conservatory, but still very beautiful. Aria bills itself as the dining destination, and that's because it has one of the best collections of restaurants of any property on the Strip. At any given time, Aria has about 13 restaurants and 7 bars and lounges. And on the far side of the lobby, you're going to find the first restaurant. This is Catch. Catch is one of the trendiest restaurants in town, and this entrance just might be the most Instagrammable spot in all of Las Vegas. Right next to that, also in the lobby, you're going to find Julian Serrano Tapas featuring small plates. We've eaten at both of those restaurants multiple times and will absolutely go back. As we turn back toward the main lobby, let's talk a little bit about the hotel itself. Aria has 4,004 rooms and suites in all. When it opened, it was the largest LEED Gold certified hotel in the world. As we go back across the lobby, you come across Lobby Bar right on the edge of the casino floor. Great place to grab a drink and people watch, and you'll commonly hear piano music spilling out into the lobby. Heading out to the western wall of the casino, you're going to find one of the most popular restaurants in town at the moment. It's Din Tai Fung, a Pan-Asian restaurant famous for their dumplings. Make a left-hand turn there and you'll come across Lift Bar, named that because it's near the hotel's elevators. This is probably the largest lounge on the property. As you can see on the map, we're getting over to the western wall of the casino here. Like I said, this is where you'll find the guest elevators. You do need a room key, both to get past the security guard and to operate the elevators. On the other side of the elevators, you're going to find the Aria Patisserie. Used to be known as the Jean-Philippe Patisserie, just like the one at Bellagio, but his name is no longer on that. Great place to get some pastries, a crepe in the morning, or your morning coffee. Now this area is known as the North Valet. It's kind of a secondary lobby area at Aria. Over here you can be picked up or dropped off. Downstairs you'll find Jewel Nightclub, and also downstairs you'll find Aria's rideshare pickup area. In this lobby you'll find some retail, including Elements, the hotel's main gift shop, and those escalators to the right there take you up to Aria's Promenade level. Here's a piece of trivia you might not have known. The name Aria was derived from opera terminology, and it describes Aria's place as the centerpiece or the focal point of the city center development. Alright, getting back out into the casino floor, you're going to find Alibi. Alibi is a cool cocktail lounge that kind of has a small nightclub vibe. Just past that, you'll find the Cashier. This is one of the few MGM resorts that has not integrated the MGM Rewards desk into the Cashier's cage. On the right here, just on the other side of this glass, you're going to find the High Limit Lounge. Not an uncommon place to find celebrities playing high-limit table games. Just after the High Limit Lounge, you'll find this hallway, and this leads to the Sky Suites lobby and registration area. Also down this hallway, you're going to find two additional restaurants, Blossom and Lemongrass. Those are Chinese and Thai restaurants. Also down here, the Baccarat Lounge. As I mentioned, the Sky Suites lobby and lounge is down this way. If you want to see more about the Sky Suites, there's a video on our channel. We stayed at the Sky Suites just this year and made a separate video about the experience. Just past that, in the far corner, you're going to find Moneyline Pizza and Bar. Now, this used to be $5.50 Pizza by Sean McLean, which was one of the best pizza places in all of Las Vegas. Moneyline is still not too bad. That restaurant sits right outside the entrance to Aria's Sportsbook, which is one of the nicer sportsbooks on the Strip. Coming back out of the sportsbook, you're going to come right across the sports bar. Right next to that is Essence, a small retail shop, more of a convenience type store. Right past that, you're going to come across Aria's Poker Room. Not uncommon to find professional poker players playing here at Aria. Definitely not these guys though, those are male models. Aria's Poker Room actually has been used for the filming of several World Poker Tour events. Just past that, near the corner, you're going to find Posh Burger. That used to be the Burger Lounge, but it's been renamed Posh Burger. Here they have what might be the most expensive burger in town, the Posh Royale Burger. At $100, it actually has gold dust. Alright, now we're into the far corner of the casino. This is essentially the south lobby. Down here you're going to find valet pickup, the taxi stand, and the second of two bell desks on the property. Also in this corner you're going to find the entrance to the self-parking garage, as well as the walkway to the Aria Express, and if you want you can walk indoors to Park MGM. Getting back into the casino, and a lot of people used to think that this was one of the harder casinos to navigate, and a lot of that had to do with this area here. When Aria first opened, this was a lounge that was closed off. You could get through here just through a narrow hallway, but now they've opened it up, changed that lounge into Gem Bar, which is a nice little casino bar here on the left. Continuing along the east side of the casino, you'll come across one of our favorite restaurants in town, that's Javier's, an upscale Mexican restaurant. Great place to sit, have a margarita, chips, salsa, guacamole, and just people watch on the casino floor. As you get back toward the main lobby, on the right you're going to find the VIP lounge at Aria that used to be known as the Tower Suites Lounge for Tower Suites guests only. That's been changed into a VIP lounge. And now, as you can see, we're back into the main lobby at Aria. Alright, as we always do, we've taken you around the perimeter of the casino floor. Now we're going to take you right down the middle of the casino. This is where you're going to find the table games at Aria. Aria has an expansive table games area. As you're going to find with all the other higher end properties on the Strip, the table minimums at Aria are mostly $25 and up now. You still can find $15 tables early in the days and on weekdays, but for the most part, it's going to cost you at least $25 a hand to play in this casino. As we get to the end of the table games area, that's where you're going to find the craps tables, and as you can see on the map, we're now right dead center on the casino floor. I mentioned earlier the MGM Rewards desk is not with the cashier, it's still right here in the center of the casino. On the back side of that is where you're going to find the high limit slots area. That's just across from the high limit lounge and the entrance to the Sky Suites that we passed earlier. Alright, we've covered the casino level. Now we're going to jump back over to the North Valet, take you up these escalators, and show you what's on the Promenade level. As we get to the top, you're going to find more retail and the only Starbucks on property. That line can get really long, but keep in mind if you're staying at Aria, you can order your Starbucks from the tablet in your room. Right next to that is a Sundries Express, and across from that is Pressed Juicery. Straight ahead is how you access the hotel elevators from the Promenade level. And on the right used to be an arcade, but that's no longer around. Back over here by Starbucks, you're going to find this hallway. This is how you get to the pool at Aria. At the end of the hallway, you're going to find the spa, the salon, and the fitness center at Aria. The spa is beautiful, one of the best on the Strip. And as I mentioned, right out these doors is the pool at Aria. We're not going to do a full walkthrough on this video, but here's a little bit of footage of the pool. As we get back out onto the Promenade level, you'll see that this footage is just a little bit dated. This was taken when the buffet was still in operation. The buffet closed whenever Vegas shut down for COVID in March of 2020 and never reopened. A shame, because as we've said many times, this was one of our favorite buffets on the Strip. Across from the now defunct buffet, you're going to find this area. 3 of the best restaurants on property here. They are Carbone, Jean-Georges Steakhouse, and Bardot Brasserie. We've eaten at all 3. Carbone might just be our favorite restaurant in all of Las Vegas. Back out here you'll find Salt and Ivy. That's a cafe that's probably the best place to grab breakfast on site. They have indoor seating. They also have outdoor seating that overlooks the pool area. You can see we've come to the end of the promenade level at the top of the casino escalators. Down this way you're going to find Aria's Convention Center and what used to be the theater. Also within the Convention Center is the hotel's wedding chapel. As we head back down to the casino, that pretty well does it for this tour of Aria Resort and Casino. Hey, if you liked this one, be sure and scroll back on the channel. We have several other walkthrough tours. Also, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss this or any other content we put out in the future. If you want to go one step farther to support the channel, check us out on Patreon. Special thanks to our current patrons. Stay tuned to the channel for more content because there's always more for us to show you on Show Me Vegas.